I knew something had been not right with my body for quite some time, but I mean, a 13-year-old girl doesn't think cancer. Then on Christmas Day when we were trying on new clothes, my parents saw the giant tumor on my arm. So the next day we decided to go to the pediatrician, and my lymph nodes in my neck were all swollen, and she felt many other bumps, and she told my dad to bring me immediately to the hospital.
A horrible diagnosis, for someone at that age. And her and I had started a real bond, together.
I met a lot of kids on social media, actually, and it would help because they understood what I was going through. Until you go through it, you really don't understand everything. But it's so hard when you become so close to these girls, and then they pass away and there's nothing you can do about it. So I said, I'm not sitting here any longer. I'm not just gonna watch my friends pass away and cry and do nothing about it. I want people to know that childhood cancer is not rare. 1,500 kids die every single year from it. So I started raising money for Dr. Walter House at Lurie's Children's Hospital, and he's doing research on my type of cancer. So I've raised over $157,000 for him.
Megan is definitely leading the way in childhood cancer advocacy. She went on the House of Representatives floor with her representative from the state of Illinois. She was in Washington talking about the need for more funding for cancer research.
The lack of funding is not acceptable. All kids are worth more than 4% of funding, and we can change that. I partnered with a clothing company called Ivriella, and they donated in total $45,000 the past 2 years. There's so many sweet organizations and people around that realize what us kids are going through, and they want to make a change.
I think when adolescents with cancer are diagnosed and they see Megan's story, that they realize that they too have a voice. I have to say, I don't think I've ever met anyone like her in my life.